1, 2, 2. One, two, two, 1, 2. One, two, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we'll go from the grid. We'll go for the pits, I meant. Move it.
B16, 3 laps. Strength of field is 1800. Rolling start, get ready. We need to follow car number 10 in the left column. The pace car speed is 43 miles per hour.
Right, here we go. First race of the night. Well, it's not the first race. We just had an LMP3 race, which is really good. Second place. But first one streaming. We're going to go from the back of this one. It's the Nordschleifer with the GR86s. Hopefully all the volumes is right and what have you. I'm having a few problems with the mic and stuff, but hopefully it's all gone fine now.
Alright Steve, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Green flag, green flag.
Wait for the bad guys to go by.
Pit exit's clear, push. You've got plenty of fuel. The pit exit's clear.
So we'll take the time. First lap is a little bit sketchy.
Car in front is Membretti, B licence. Okay Steve, the next car is Luca, B licence. a spell. You think it might be cow?
You got this by cow on the right.
There's an incident in Callanhard. It looks like a cow. Car number 13 is leading the race. Is Membretti, B licence. Okay, Steve, the next car is Luca, B licence. We didn't record pit timings. The exit position estimates may be off. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We should come out into position 17, in front of Burfin. We think it might be Rutten, Johans and Shine. Yellow flag.
Car stop ahead.
Slippery surface flag, be careful. Johans in front is pitting. P15, 2 laps remaining. Johans behind is pitting now. Gap to Luca in front is now 4.5. The gap to Luca ahead is now 4.9 seconds.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. What the fuck?
Yellow flag, caution.
Hold your fucking brake.
I could have hold my brake, man. What the hell is that then? Hold my brake, hold everything.
Slow car ahead. Car stop ahead. Go left. The car in front is going off.
Seriously, I left it too. Why the fuck are you turning to me? Are you running in controller or something?
3.0 seconds. Just done a 7:49.1. Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Half left.
The gap to Luca ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. E11. White flag, one more lap.
It's all about lap.
one, Pippin.
Gap to Lucan ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7. Okay, Steve, we've just cut the track. Lucan ahead is now 7.2.
Move away slowly, bitch! So stupid driver. Cooperman. Nice forward.
Car number 9 is the winner. Push, we can get this guy. Come on, Steve. New fastest lap for Labio, 7:47.9 seconds. P11. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Bit of schedule from testing. We'll get them next time.
Not far off though. Let's have a look and see what's going on. What's going on here then? Yeah. The mic's quiet. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll get the volumes up and down and stuff. All right. Let's get the microphone sorted out then. That's the case. So we'll get the microphone up. And then we'll get the engine noise down. Hopefully that's changed a little bit for you, Aaron. Thanks for the information. That's the game down a little bit and the mic up. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. We'll see, because we'll go straight into another race. And we'll just come out with this one first of all. Just tell us what the volume levels is like. Anybody else that's in there, anything you've got to say, just put it in the chat and I'll talk to you about it. But as I say, we're just trying to get this re-sorted out. It's weird how everything resets itself. It's nuts, like. It really is. But we haven't streamed for about a week or so, and everything's gone a little bit all over the place. But just let us know what the volumes are like for you now. So let's come out of that. We got P11 with that one. And let's just take that down because I'm getting feedback left, right and centre. On the other one as well. I've got that many things monitoring, it's crackers like. Yes, so we've done that one. We've back up to 1719 now at the moment, until whatever the result of this one was. And we did a LMP3 race a couple of minutes ago. We've got second place in that, so that's boosted us a little bit. Let's see where we're going next. We'll not do the rookie series at Tsukuba. It's a bit of a disaster track. There's just like fight, crash, bang, wallop. So I'm not really interested in that side of things. LMP2 at Aragon could be all right. Algarve International with the same cube on there. Could be on there. Let's have a look at the results first of all. So it was fourth split, that one. There's a fair few people doing this one. It's really big take up on this. And we were 1755 strength of field, so we're on the verge of getting red or green. We got -9, that's all right. But we've got a safety rating. Safety rating was good, 0.16. We've got that on there. Let's have a look and see what the speeds were on here. We were at the start of last week doing 758s, I believe. 749s on there is what they've been doing. And we did 754. So we've knocked 4 seconds off our time. And that's not bad for not driving it for a few days. So 4 seconds off the time. No, we didn't get any. This is where the stroke side of things kicks in. Forget words completely. We didn't get any slipstream at all. So that's purely us driving that. So 754. We'll be happy with that. Could be better. Could be a damn sight worse. Could have gotten crashed off. But never mind. P11. And we've got some safety rating back, which is good. So let us go with, I think it might be good if we've got 6 minutes left. Let's get prepped up and go for the GT Sprint in the Ferrari. We could do that. Because there's not much take up in the other two. I was going to go LMP2 around Aragon, but there's only 3 people in it at the moment. So let's go with the Sprint Series from there. What we'll do is we'll get a setup for it first of all. So let's go to the setup. And we'll go with, let's go back a little. Because we haven't downloaded the setups this week at all. So we'll go with the GT Sprint. GT Sprint with the Ferrari. That's the one we've got. The GT Sprint, the VRS. Got that one there, and that is Algarve International. And this is where we'll find out it's wet. But it isn't, it's dry. There is an alternative wet setup on there as well, but I don't think we should need that. I could be absolutely wrong, and we'll end up in a wet race. So let's get that taken off there, and we'll go for the Ferrari. Imagine you've got an accent that actually does that. Ferrari 296 GT. Is that one there? So we'll save that one. That should be in there. Okay. So let's get back into this again. And we'll register for this. Let's go for it. Again, 4 people in. Just drop your name in the chat. Let us know who's watching, man. I know Johnny will not be in yet. He'll be hard at graft, I think. Not be long, he'll be in shortly. After his tea. But this is Portimao. Well, it used to be called Portimao, but it's not now. It's the track in Portugal. Nice little track, this. Got to be very, very careful. It can be slippy. The back end just steps out when you don't want it to. Lots of ups and downs. Really nice track to drive, this. Very tricky, though. It can be a good drive or a bad drive, depending on what it is. Depends what the split you are in. We're into 17 odd now, so you know they're getting up there pace wise, and it's been ages since I drove the GT3, to be honest. Ages. I think the last time I drove a GTE rather than a GT3 in the Chevrolet. We've got that one. Well, let's see. I was thinking about just making little videos and then cutting them short. But I prefer talking to you as we're going type of thing, you know. I think that's my, not market, but that's what I do best, essentially. Ad-libs as we go. There's other people do videos a damn sight better than me. I'm not really one for editing things like that. So if you want to see anybody that edits videos and stuff, Dave Calm is the boy. Pit Bits every now and again. And then you've got Basic Ollie who streams a lot. If you want to hear some of the faster lads, Basic Ollie's quite fast. And there's loads and loads kicking about. You'll stumble upon your favourites somewhere along the line. But we're just trying to get the channel off the ground. So if you can just hit the subscribe button if you can. And we're trying to get to 50 subscribers, not the thousands.
The leader has just done a 143.72.
50 will do. and then we'll go on from there. The next step will be 100. So if you haven't hit it so far, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and hit the little alarm button as well, because when you hit the alarm button, every time I'm streaming next, the one that looks like a bell, every time I'm streaming next, it'll give you a little bit of a ding, and it'll tell you that I'm on, so you can have a, if you did enjoy it. If you didn't, bye. So set up Salgor, here we go. If we go for information, it's not telling us anything on the weather. That looks good, looks nice and dry. That's good. And we'll have a little bit of practice and show you the track, should we? There's 215 drivers. This one here as well, you have to do a pit stop on this. So it's a compulsory pit stop. Game volume quite loud still. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Give us a mic check and see if that's a little bit better. I can set the videos and everything, but I really haven't got time, to be honest. I don't know how I had time to go to work when I was working and stuff. Is the game volume a little bit better there now? There probably won't be by the time we get the engine noise in. Let's try and go down a little bit more even. I'll try it at that, and then you can see what the engine noise is like in this race. Ah, it's much better, is it? Good. I mean, as I say, you're going to hear the engine noise. I'll do a quick little lap, and then you can tell us what it sounds like in the car, okay? Let's go into practice. See what it sounds like in the car. Is that better, or is it really too loud for the mic and stuff? Actually, what I'll do is I'll take it down a little bit more. Let's go down to, I think it was down to 24 something, I think what it was last time. Sounds a little bit better, I think. Let's get in there. So qualifying's about to begin, so it's pointless going out in the practice. Let's come out of it and go into the race section. Let's see who's in our little group. That's the track itself. Long straight, dips down to the corner, tricky little corner there on the right hand side, down to here, and then it comes all the way back up here to the little hairpin, and then this is the rest of the track. This is really long corner. You've got to hold it, otherwise you just slide out into here. But yeah, nice track. I do enjoy this. Frustrates you at times. Oh, excellent. I'm pleased the mic's a little bit better for you. It'd be nice to see somebody else commenting in the chat if you can find it. 4 people in there. Let's try and grow this a little bit. Let's have some fun. You might learn something as well. We talk about all sorts of stuff. Well, I will. I'll talk about all sorts of stuff, whether you like it or not. Education. That's my big thing. Education in laughter. I should have that on the Bornby logo, shouldn't I? Mover. Education in laughter. It's right though. That's what it should be. Alright, so let's have a little bit spin round. No, it's only 24 seconds in this session anyway. So it's pointless. I'll show you the track itself while we're doing a warm-up lap. Sorry, a qualifying lap. Let's try and get into the car, and we'll do the setup, and we've got Coach Dave on there as well, so he'll handle our fuel till the end of the race. And what we'll do is we'll fill it to the maximum, and then we'll go longer in the race. We will never be the fastest out of them all, but we'll go longer in the race, which means they've got to put more fuel in, essentially, if they're going to go faster and leave it shorter. So you save a little bit in the pits. The pits are tricky here as well, straight in, but it's really, really fast, and you've got to slow it down. So let's have a look and see what we're at. So we've got a 13.7 gallon in there.
Pit lane speed limit is 37.
So as you can see, it's a big dip.
Okay, Steve, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
It's a big dip down to turn 1. Obviously, you take it a lot wider than that. Some people take it really, really wide. They just treat this as one big corner here. I haven't driven this for ages, so it might be a little bit sketchy with this. Here we go down to the hairpin, left-hander.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
And there's another little hairpin up here. It's like a double cornered job. Really slippy first lap. Over the brow, down again. Into another tricky right-hander. It's debatable whether you hug that corner or you let it drift out a bit, or depends really. Really tight hairpin here as well. Just all corners and straights this. This is the big lad. Just a little ease there to get it straightened up. But the tyres should kick in this time. It was a little bit slippy there. Tyres should now kick in. Oh, you'll be a lot slower with that.
I like this lap, track limits.
Forgot just how tight it was. Got the rest of the track down. Just that first corner really. Nice track to drive though. And it looks good on the TV as well.
Just done a 144.04.
Well, bully for him.
143.40.
We will not be anywhere near that. We're looking for break of 50 at this rate. We'll not get anything for this lap, like, of course. Enjoying driving it though. Very technical. Tyres are kicking in there now.
Temps increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
146. It's got to be miles off that, like I would have thought. How was the mic during that, Aaron? That's the car we're driving. That's the Ferrari 296 GT3 with the graphics and what have you on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that engine noise down a little bit as well. Much better. Okay, we'll leave it at that. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just drop it a little bit. A little bit. I think it was about there that I was at last time. So hopefully that will be absolutely spot on. But yeah, we've qualified and not very well. So we're looking at 142s, 43s. These lads is much faster than me. As I say, some people specialise in this stuff. The GT3s, I don't. I'm just a master of none, as they say. But we are not at the back, so it's not going to be a last place unless we spin it or something like that. But it is going to be a decent little race, I would have thought. A couple of people at the back haven't qualified. But they do look quite high in the rankings as well, so these could be flying through at some point, so we'll have to watch the mirror a little bit. Lovely to see 4 people in. I know it sounds ridiculous, 4 people watching, but to me that's a massive audience. Do you know what I mean? Really is a massive audience, and it can only get better from there, really. So let's get on the grid. Now we've got to remember that the first, it's a full lap to warm the tyres up, and even then it's still not they're still not warmed up. So what we're going to do is, when we're on the grid, we've got that there. We're not going to take tyres, so let's just take the tyres off there, so we don't take them. Even if we get crashed into, we're not going to get a new set of tyres, because it takes X amount of time to get new tyres on there. And I'd say if we're only taking like 5 gallon in or something when we get in the pits, the crew chief will sort that out for us. But what we'll do is we'll just not bother with that. So our pit strategy is sorted. All we've got to do is just go around. So we might be slower than these guys because these will have less fuel. We're going full tank. We normally go full tank actually, and it's a good strategy because you spend less time in the pits on the way around. So it's less time slowed down as well as less time in the pits type of thing. But we'll just watch for any naughtiness that goes on. It's nice to say I haven't shared this, and people are watching as well. I haven't shared the stream on Facebook or anything, so it's good. Means a lot of people have got subscribers anyway, and they've had the alarm button.
The strength
But I hope you enjoy the race.
1700.
If I do go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Because normally I'm crap.
17. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some
But
heat
we'll
into
see.
them.
We've got a bit of racecraft
Rolling start. Follow car number 27.
and
In the
patience.
left column.
Patience is a big thing. A lot of these people haven't got patience. But see, the first lap is just purely a warm-up lap.
46 miles per hour.
For those of you watching who race Assetto Corsa Competizione, like I used to, there's no guidance to where you need to be. They like to think that you're all big boys. A lot of us aren't big boys when you see some of the antics that go on. But it's like, you wouldn't get the grading and everything that you do with LMU and ACC. You wouldn't get those in a normal car. So that's their argument. And to me, I think it's right as well. But you shouldn't need to be told where to be and where not to be. I mean, some people do. And a lot of the weaving is unnecessary. But as I say, if you see people diving away from us, it's because they've got less fuel in, or they're just generally quicker. That's always an excuse. But a lot of people forget about the cold tyres and the GT3s. It's starting to be less of an issue now. People do remember it. If you've got cold tyres and you're out here on the marbles like this first lap, it's not going to be good. So we're going to take easy first lap regardless of where we are. Everybody's a bit racy and a little bit close. This Merc behind is seems in control, but he's a little bit, ooh, nearly. What is this Porsche doing in front of us, like? Don't know whether he's getting brake tested or not. This is slippy here. The back end does come out every now and again on this corner. This is where the rush starts. Nobody's ever smooth on the brakes, or they like just jam the brakes on and everything. It's like, just take it nice and easy, nice and smooth, you know. So here's the start.
Be ready.
And they've gone already. We're going to get taken on the inside by the Merc, I think.
Track temperature's rising.
It's a different setup altogether, so let's see where it all shakes out.
All right. Right side's clear.
Cold tyres, remember.
Right, clear right. Clear right side.
These were the fast lads that never qualified
Still there. Clear
at the
right.
back. So they'll cause some chaos up the field.
Yellow flag.
There's one off. Cold tyres.
There's an incident in. Two of it. Looks like it's.
Go right round the outside.
Clear left. Left's clear left. Stewards and orders for clearing the track. Keep it between the white lines. We need to slow down to give back the time gained. The guy in front is Blins. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be Wise.
Didn't look very wise to me. Take that nice and slow so you can get the turn in. Drift way wide there.
Car right.
Just front tyres that.
Right side's clear. Clear right. Clear right.
You've got to be careful. Still nice and easy. Remember, we've got the pit stop to do.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Up there.
Incident in. Turn 4.
I think that's what you call a snap hook right.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Just race clean. Plenty of time to go in the race yet.
Okay, Steve, the next car is car number 14.
Just getting used to how to adjust the brakes to get the front of the car turning and stuff.
Incident in. Yeah, looks like Sanchez.
The amount of times I've come down there and somebody's just rejoined.
Front.
Unreal.
Not protect.
Gotta be careful going up there. Back end will step out at the slightest touch of the throttle. Porsche behind's looking a bit racy.
Fastest lap for Alex, 1:43.29.
You're going to dive down the inside here, you can see it coming, can't you? Like I say, we're loaded of fuel here.
Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
Had to give him space there.
Just cut the track.
Ooh dear.
P20. Car in front of us is Wise, B licence.
Fleet car ahead.
Incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Mier.
Lots of Porsches in this, isn't there? It's like a race in the Porsche Cup, yeah.
Captain Wise in front is now 1.3. Fastest lap for Anton, 143.0.
That's going to be our fastest lap so far, I would have thought.
21 is now in the lead. There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Abel, B19. Car in front is car number 14.
Back to Aussie.
Fleet car ahead.
There's an incident in Torvin.
Ooh.
Looks like Wise.
I didn't see him there. Wise has spun it again.
Incident in Gal. Looks like it's Marcin. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Sanchez.
I think we're getting that hairpin a little bit better, aren't we? Going into it late.
Alright Steve, you're reeling. Car number 14 in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. The leader's just done a 143.35. The captain, Marcin, behind is now 0.8.
He's not marching about behind us, is he?
That's your quickest lap of this session.
Getting quicker.
We'll be warned about track limits. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Marcin's going to go down the inside here, you can see it coming. Again, it's pointless fighting because you're just going to slow yourself down.
There's an incident in turn 7.
If he's faster, tuck him behind, you know.
Okay, Steve, the next car is Martin, B license. The gap ahead is now 1.0.
It's all delicate stuff with the throttle.
The window is open. Then you'll exit in the pits to clear air. We expect
But
to
bearing in
exit
mind,
this
we've still got
position.
loads of fuel in. Porsche has been compromised on this corner there. We're staying with this group.
The next car is car number 14.
And I think we might actually have the pace of us. We're a little bit tentative on that corner there. That was better.
Surface light, careful.
Just eased off a little bit earlier there.
Reactor P16.
Got a little bit more turning over the brow.
0.9. Track limits.
It's Chris Wise coming back again. Just in time for him to spin out again.
Alright, Steve, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 5 incident points. That's a new fastest lap for Alex, 142.73. Wise is getting closer, the gap's come down to 0.6. He's faster than you into turn 3. You've used half your fuel. The guy behind has just done a 143.05.
The Wise is definitely going on the inside here. We'll give him it, he's a lot faster than us.
17, car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
And then we'll follow him round.
Don't keep you under pressure.
Good little battle this. That might be a better line, you know.
Driver in front of us is Wise, B license.
Interesting to see what happens in the pits.
P18, last lap was at 145, 117. Okay, Steve, the next car is Matty, B license.
I don't know if Matty's got damage or. We'll go out wide with this one, I think.
On your left, clear left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Tell you what, it's got to be hard racing this. Steering's heavy on it as well. Some of the leaders pitting already.
16th place. Your lap time was at 145.68.
Go right.
The car ahead is car number 40. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Starting to get interesting.
Did a 43.492.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's faster than you, enter in turn 3.
We might have a run on him here. Chris has gone in to the pits for the fuel.
Okay, Steve, come on, stay focused.
Well, be careful here.
Exits, apexes and exits. E14, half distance. We think about 5 laps nice and tidy.
Oh, we've got him on cornering.
Front is now 0.8.
It's had a bad lap that last lap. Did a better lap that lap.
Okay, Steve, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Okay, 4 laps to go. See if we can fend these off till we need to get fuel. So I think they'll need to go and get fuel as well.
Car 16 has taken the lead.
Oh!
26
That's how
behind
easily
now, 0.9.
you can lose it.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Steve.
Whoa, it's on here. We haven't damaged anything.
You have 8 incident points. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
That was terrible.
The next car is BN, license.
What we may as well do now,
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. Is the car leaving the pit lane?
0.9 seconds.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
we might as well pit now because that was ridiculous. It just, there was no stopping that. Like,
Should be in position 19.
Right here.
no reason for that to spin round at all though.
Front left 85%. Left rear 87.
Slightest touch like.
Get going.
Slightest bit touch that was. So we've dropped a couple of places there. That was poor.
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Wise, yellow flag.
Oh,
Okay,
poor
Steve,
Chris.
the next car is
Spinning round
Wise,
again.
license.
Terrible that corner though, just absolutely no throttle at all. No throttle at all and just went like absolutely no stopping it. Let's see if I can make some places up. I doubt it, like. Ethan was where we were before.
Okay, Steve, we have chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20th place. Incident in Primera. They're showing a slippery surface flag. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
So we're in front of Ethan before, and we're there now again. So I've lost too much with the spin, although time-wise quite a bit.
The 18 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds. Wise ahead is pitting.
Oh, Wise is pitting.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P17. The next car is one lap behind.
Back to P19.
Now, Guy.
Sure you agree it's a great track, isn't it? Never a dull moment. Had a dull hard moment before.
Okay, Steve, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That lap was at 1:45.33. Lap times are pretty consistent. Take care here. The driver in front's not known for playing fair. Car number 25. B license. Car right. He's still there. To your right. That's the stuff we'll have some more of that.
Leader is running 86.817.
turn 30. You think it might be Sanchez?
Sorry, I've gone a bit quiet, like. All of a sudden I've got to concentrate. We'll go back to P17, P16 because of the fueling.
Guy in front is Guy.
Porsche's starting to get his bearings again. And we're not getting to the top end, but I'm having a bit of a laugh.
Alright, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. There's an incident in Torbit. Looks like it's Sanchez.
Thank you.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The guy in front is 9 laps behind. Push now. The guy behind is catching. The guy behind is now 0.36.
He's got the draft now. He might go for a dive, he might not.
Better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man. P16.
He didn't, well done.
Track temperature's increasing. It's now 103 Fahrenheit.
I think he's just going to wait for the mistake, like. Faster through there. Who did better that lap, didn't we? Fended Ginrich off.
You've just done 144.42. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Incident in turn 3. It looks like Leeds. We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. Alright, Steve. The next car is Leeds.
Oh, what happened to old friend behind, Gindris? Away he went. Takes the pressure off because Ethan isn't anywhere near us. It only takes the pressure off if we don't crash though. This is heavy on your arms, this like. Last lap. Looks like P16 is the boy.
White flag. One more to go. Alex has won the race.
Well done, Alex, lad. Some doing that like decent pace. Real workout that though. I'm boiling underneath his coat. Just a little unfortunate spin. We could have been another few places up the list there. One of the trickiest corners in iRacing, I think, this. So slippy. And there we have it. That's the race finished. Something a little different for you.
16th place. Well done, mate. That's the finish. Good result. That's the end of the session.
Hope you enjoyed that. I'm absolutely lathered. I wasn't at the start, but God, that's a workout. Anybody that tells me I don't go to the gym, I bloody do. I tell you. Whew. I've gone from double coat to retro skating. Whoo! That was wham, as they say in the pictures. Nice little battle though. Really nice little battle. Let's come out of that. Temporarily forgot where I was. My head was having a malfunction. But yeah, we are through the GT3. And here's the where we were. I mean, when you look at it, sixth split, there's loads and loads and loads of people in GT3s. It's probably the most popular on the server. Maybe it's the Porsche Cup now outdoes it. But to get into it, for the results, 1706. Now, what was his 1770, I believe? So we might get a red on here. Yeah, we'll do. Minus 14. And minus 16 for that, but just purely down to that one spin, to be honest. Speeds-wise, 142's the leader was doing. Purely down to, I think, just down to more skill and a better setup, to be fair. It all depends on that big rise and down into the straight. That's where you get all the momentum from. So 142's into there. Then you've got, we were sort of further down the field. 143 was pretty much all the way down, 143.9s. Now, we were right up behind Oz. We were having a good race with Oz until we binned it. So that would have been good. We were doing around about his pace as well, weren't we? Sometimes a little bit quicker. Our fastest lap, 144.4. So we weren't too far off the pace, really. So I'll be enough with that, 144.4. Bearing in mind we were like 149s or something, 147s or something. So we've improved by 3 seconds a lap. That's okay. So let's get out of that and get into the next race. We have the M2s. We're not doing that. We're not doing the GR86s in Nordschleifer again. We've got the Mazdas. We could do the Mazdas at Daytona. That's always a debacle, to say the least. That's 12 minutes time. Yeah, let's do that. We need to do one of those. I mean, to get into it, as we were saying, we've got the A license on everything. I'm a bit like Donald Trump. I like to show you that every day. So the advanced Mazda, we've done 3 weeks of that. And the whole thing about this is iRacing gives you money back. Not money, but credits towards your monthly subscription and stuff like that. Okay. So we've done 3. We haven't done the Daytona one. So let's do the Daytona race, advanced Mazda in there. As you can see, the other ones we've done. Formula C, we need to do that tonight as well, probably. And that's the Super Formula Lights fixed. So we need to do that probably to get number 4 on that one. And then we're halfway on a lot of them. Global Mazda MX Cup. I'm not doing that at Tsukuba. It's an absolute pain. You'll just die and get killed. We've got 3 on there. The LMP3 trophy, which we've just done tonight, actually. Got a 2nd place in that one. I was really over the moon with that. Ringmeister, we're on 3. Sports Car Challenge, we're on 3. Again, in that one, we got the P5, I think it was, in that tonight. So that was quite good. And we've got the iRacing. We've got the iRacing Porsche Cup. I try and say iRacing Porsche Cup. Anyway, we need to do another one of those, so we'll have a look at that a little bit later on. And then we've got the LMP2 challenge fixed. We've got the GT Sprint series, which we've got to do another one of them. I think that's Road Atlanta this week. So we're doing well. But let's get to the advanced Mazda. That was the one that I think we'll have more success at. So let's go into here. 77 in it at the moment. And it's all about the draft, this. Definitely all about the draft and keeping out of trouble. So if you see us letting people buy, that's the way I always do it. Let people buy, let them create their own trouble. Let's keep out of it, you know. And this is how you end up with the A rating. If you keep out of trouble, you end up with the A rating like that. You know? So let's get into that. Let's get it registered for. I think we've got the setup. Let's just double check. Let's go set up for Mazda and the Advanced Cup. So there's the Advanced series on that. Let's get the setup for that. That one there is the Daytona. And we'll go with that. So again, you've just got to alter it at the top. And scroll down to Mazda. These are all the cars that we have. MX-5. Just widen this out a little bit. Sure it's the Roadster one. Yeah, it's the Roadster. So we'll save that. And let's get back into it. So we'll join the practice. And we'll show you the track. Now this is the one that had the 24-hour, and there was over 2,000 teams or something ridiculous in this week. So it was well subscribed. A lot of people had problems with it, people diving in corners and things like that. But I didn't do it because obviously I had my daughter in hospital and stuff, so she's okay now on the mend. It was really good drive, that. It's heavy on here though. I might have to have a look at the settings, make it a little bit lighter, because that was heavy work, that. I was lathered. I did. I binned it on the corner. The slightest of touches though, when you have a look back at that, have a look back at it and have a look at the inputs, you know, the green input for the throttle, the red input for the brake. Have a look at how very little throttle went into that to spin it. Wrong angle, you're knackered. So this is in the dark as well by the looks. And let's just go to the garage and put the setup on. Oh, why is it not gone on? Because I put it in the wrong place, that's why. Hang on. I put it in the wrong MX-5. 2016 one is the one we want you in. So let's go get that. Save link as. Let's get it in the MX-5. That's the one we needed in. Save it in there. And let's go into it. There we go. We've got it on there now. Daytona. Well, you see, you pay a subscription monthly for that.
The leader has just done a 213.93.
But it is very, very good. It's in open setups like this. It's not so much that you end up winning everything. It ends up that you don't get left behind. That's the big difference. And sometimes you can put the fixed setup on and alter it yourself. And sometimes the fixed setup is better than the open setup. But I prefer the open setup with the Mazdas. It does make a difference. It really does. But let's show you the track. Yeah, we did all right there, Aaron. I think we did all right there.
The pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Like I say, I'm a jack of all trades here. I'm not like any specialist. Like some of these lads are specialists and they do nothing else. There's a guy on here called oh, what's his name?
All clear on pit exit. You can push
Peter
now.
Sandberg, I think he is. What a driver he is in these, man. I keep getting drawn against him. Gotta be careful first lap with this. Tends to go in too far, the back end come out. This is Daytona. got too much throttle first lap, it'll snap right away around on you. Take that nice and wide first lap. It's nice to get loads of content in tonight. And they've changed the bus stop, it's more bumpy now. Used to be smooth and everybody ran over everything before. Not now. There's hell on with it.
The leader has just
Aye, pop my foreign, no bother mate.
8.
You just watch it later on, that's the beauty of it.
12.476.
Oh dear.
There's
No
damage.
saving that. Let's wait till everybody goes by.
You got a slow car on the left.
On your right. Still there. Still right side's clear.
Just set the fastest lap. 12.326. Clear.
Let's see if we can catch the guy with the Red Bull livery. See, it's all about slipstream here, like. Look how much we're catching here. He's a faster car, but you just can't get away with us behind him. If you get a good exit from there, you just carry it all the way around the straight. Right the way around to turn 1. Let's see if we can make a better job of this turn 1, eh?
Place.
Just set the fastest lap. 11.144.
That was better.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
Gracias, Hector.
Slippy surface flags out.
Car stop on the right.
So we're somewhere near. Just parked up the top of here because the race is about to start. 19th time wise. I mean, we must be in like a higher split. That's why we're way up there, I think. Yeah, nice of her to drop in. Whoever else is in there, hope you're enjoying it. Actually, it'd be a good time to share it now.
Checker flags out. P20.
Okay, so that's that shared. Should be a few people dropping in there now. So yeah, quali is about to start. And a lot of people qualify to take all the petrol out and this, that and the other. You know, far more into it than I get into it, like, but it's my job, just to entertain yourselves and me. 40 seconds and then we'll get into qualifying. Not really that bothered about qualifying because it's carnage in a big style. Quite an overused word, carnage, but it just doesn't half just sums everything up here. Nighttime creeping in. Even if you've just jumped in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Got the mover, and we are at Daytona in the Mazdas. If you're new to the channel, put your name in the chat so I know who you are. We're gonna have a bit crack on. And this is iRacing. And we are in a Mazda MX-5 at Daytona. The battle will ensue.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Cold tyres. Johnny! Oh, the devil are you? Missed a good GT3 race and a good LMP3 race as well. Second place on that. So we're at Daytona in the Mazdas, trying to set a time. Hope you've had a good day at work, Johnny. I think we're about ready for your next visit, Johnny. It's been too long, mate. I'm fine. I just a little bit of hassle all last week. I'm shattered. But my daughter was bad in hospital and that, and looking after the kids and everything. Just no streaming went on at all. I couldn't even remember where my sim rig was.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Right, see what we can set here. Oh, that wasn't exactly perfect, like. Bit squirrely to say the least. Quite a decent line through there actually. I normally like cut it off and go sharp right, but that seems to give you a little bit more momentum, and that's what this track's all about with the Mazdas: momentum and a little bit of toe from the guy in front. Oh, an off track.
Mind these track limits,
Damn.
please, Steve.
That was tight, that like. That was very tight for an off track, that. Wow.
The leader's just done a 2:12.05.
Yeah, she's on the mend now. Out of hospital anyway.
One more lap.
That was better. This lap's a lot better to start off with. But it just takes one wheel off and that is it. Slow in there like, but we got there. We're poster time. I can't see the writing. I need to make this writing a lot bigger than it is. Can't see the chat.
P19.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Aye. Busy man. Busy man. So we'll come out of that and we'll try and get into the race itself. I really need to get me paints. I've got somebody's name on my car just because we shared the car for a competition once, and I haven't took his name off yet. Brett Wright, good lad. But I need to get me trading paints back so I can
end of the session. P19.
put the paints back on the cars. You know, Nico was saying you'll be happy when you're getting a little ping this weekend. The telly's back on.
Let's take opportunity.
So this starts from a standing start, this, and it just goes balls out from then on in. There's no morals or anything amongst this lot, like. It's craziness. I don't know why I'm even in it, to be fair. Oh, did ya? Congratulations, mate. Well done. Nice to see businesses booming for you, mate.
Cars left to grid.
Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke. Actually, tonight I was going to not stream it and I was going to have a look at this old computer. I've got this PC here, Johnny, and it's got other racing games on, like Race Room, Assetto Corsa Competizione, AMS2, really good racing games. So you can borrow that if you wanted. It doesn't run this. I mean, I haven't redone it and everything. I just bought the new computer, obviously, but it hasn't run this for a while. So we can have a look at that if you want when you come along.
Here we go.
Here we go. Have a laugh at this for ridiculous driving, horrible driving.
Go, go, go.
Whoop, the outside slid round. So the police at the back there, we're already getting too close for comfort here. We don't want to go on the outside. That's what we don't want to do.
Car right.
Let's be sensible.
Still there. Clear right.
So everybody's sensible for the first lap, which is good. Oh,
There's an incident in turn 3.
I opened my mouth, didn't I?
Andrew. The guy in front is on Koski.
So we'll just take it nice and easy. Bad start, you're about? Still gone? That's a miracle in this race.
Sorry, that was my bad.
So this is where the slipstream kicks in and all hell breaks loose. But hopefully we can get away from Andy behind us. That would be good to do. Get a nice easy way through the bus stop. On the throttle quickly. So Andy got challenged at the bus stop, so that slowed them down a little. A little bit more of that and they'll lose our slipstream. Hopefully. Big old train here. It's got wide and cut it in.
P17.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Brando. Be careful. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Hell on, turn 1.
The gap to Suarez behind is now 0.27.
Suarez looking a bit racy. He might get us on the banking. Don't want to lose the slipstream in front of us though. Just broke everything up there at the corner.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Oh, Steve. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Car right.
Oh, I nearly lost it there, man, Jim.
Car right.
What were you saying that for?
Clear right.
Frighten the bloody life out of us.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Right. The right horse of that. If you could just shut your hole, Jim, it would be nice.
Javier, car number 6 is leading the race.
We haven't got anything in a straight line here, like.
11.59. Right side, clear right.
Clear on the right.
The guy ahead is John, B license.
Yeah, we've got the pace of John.
Car right. Still there.
He's hung out to dry now.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. You're on the right. Okay, Steve. The next car is Darian, and their rating is 1 point. Car left. He's still there.
Hold your line.
He's still clear left.
Clear on the left.
It's all about the exit, really.
Left side. He's still there. Hold your line.
Hopefully we can get a better corner.
Hold your line.
11.42. Still there.
Still there.
Keep to the right. Keep back. Flat
He's still there. Clear left, incident in, turn 1. It looks like Morrill, good lap. That's your quickest so far. On your left, clear left, left side. He's still clear left. We've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Well wide there, aren't we?
Right, the guy ahead of us is Brader, C licence.
Poor corner that. Starting to shake itself out now. We'll shortly be getting to the point where people might making dives and stuff.
John is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.44. He's quicker than you into International Horseshoe.
Oh, slow down there, like. Oh!
We have damage.
We got damage on the front.
Oh, that was a bit shocking. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry, Joan, sorry.
Victory, car number 26.
Didn't see him there. Well, we'll have to start all again, won't we?
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Victory. P19. Okay, Steve, the next car is C licence. That's 20 minutes to go. Brona, car number 4, is now in the lead.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nothing race this, to be honest, in Daytona. I'm not really a fan. Loads of people love it. I'm not really a fan. There's not enough going on for me to be fair.
There's an incident in bus stop. You think it might be Diogo?
Slow car ahead.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to P20 behind is now 0.7.
Diogo must have binned it like we did.
Car 4 is now leading.
Andrew in behind us as well.
The car ahead is Diogo. Car left. Clear left. You're on the left. driver in front is reckless. Andrew, C licence. The gap to P19 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Marciello, car number 1, is now leading.
The leader is running 11.79. Car 1 has taken the lead.
Alright Steve, the next car is Burgas, C licence. P20. Okay Steve, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Car left. Still there.
On your line.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
Nice one, mate. Car in front of us is Diogo. We're looking alright here. Keep your constant on your right. Right side's clear. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. E19.
The gap is 1 point.
Okay, Steve. The next car is full C licence. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Breda. Yellow flag.
Bro!
You're pulling away from the car.
The guy in front is Radar, C license.
You got it,
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Diogo.
Car 1, jump the front.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Keep to the right.
Clear left. Car left. He's still there.
Hold the line.
Still clear left. B18. Car left. Clear left. Incident in West Horseshoe. It looks like Andrew. Stay between the lines. Please, Steve. Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
You can't be weaving under braking, man. That's ridiculous.
On your right. Still there. Still there.
Still there, hold the line.
He's still there. Still there.
There, hold the line.
Hold your line. Still there.
Keep to the left.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. You've used half your fuel. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Things are looking good. The car behind, open look. The gap is 1.
Car right.
1 second. Right side.
Still there.
On the left.
Clear right.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.7 seconds. Clear.
Clear. 17th place. Okay, Steve, don't let this guy distract you. They're faster than us into West Horseshoe. Left side. He's still there.
Hold your line.
Clear left. Come on, man, defend harder.
Good enough, day, Jim.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. You have 7 incident points.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.6 seconds. You're losing on the car
Guy ahead is Lucas, C license. The gap behind is now 1.1.
Welcome along if you just joined the chat. We're in the Mazdas at Daytona on iRacing.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
1.5 seconds.
Welcome, welcome. Drop a line in the chat so I know who you are, where you're from.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's yellow flag.
The car in front is going off. You got a slow car on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Steve, you have 8 incident points. The next car is C license. You're reeling in. The gap's now 0.21. Car left. Still clear left. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
The leader is running 13.503.
Pass.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
V14. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Quicker than you entering bus stop. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
There's an incident behind. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Alright Steve, the next car is Lucas, C license.
Car 6 is now leading. White flag, stay smooth.
White flag, last lap. Nico took the win. The car in front is Radar, C license.
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You alright?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.6.
We've got 1 gallon left.
Can I catch these? Made a Henry Halls at the bus stop and that was it.
Hey, Michael, good race, bro. Good performance.
Once you lose the slipstream in this, that's it. Curtains.
P14, there's the finish. Well done, that was good.
It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
And then I got wiggled in front of in the brake area, which is not good. Don't know where he was going. But anyway. Let's come out of that. Let's see what the next race is. Is it 8 o'clock already? Bloody hell. Actually, we might call that a day, actually. I definitely think we will call that a day. Well, let's call it a night. Yes, because I'm still trying to figure various different bits and pieces out. I haven't even switched the light on, to be honest. So yes, we will see you shortly. Now that we're back, we're going to try all different formats and stuff, see if it gets any more subscribers in there. Well, thanks again for joining in, and have a good night, man.